in the first question that the other ones were asking about the pricing inventory. Let's say I have how much percent I add for each. For example, if I own a sofa, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then the sofa costs me $1,000, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much do I rent each? I mean, that sofa, if it cost me $1,000, for example, how much percent do I multiply it so I can know when I have my own inventory how to rent the furniture? How much is fair? How much is okay?
Yes. Okay. Well, a lot of that is going to depend on, here, I'm get this out, my little handy dandy calculator. So if you want to make your money back, and wouldn't it be great? We could all make our money back if the item was rented one time. Well, we can't charge 100% for that. So you're going to have to find a level that is comfortable for you. I would say most stagers is kind of a window of 3 months to 10 months of when they make that back. So if it's $1,000 sofa and you want to make your money back in 3 months, you're charging $333. You know what I mean? Each time. Well, that's kind of high, but in New York City, that might not be high. If you want to make your return back in 10 months, then that's $100 a month rental for that. If so, and that'd be 10%. If you want to make your money back in 6 months of a time frame, that's going to be closer to 15%. That means that $1,000 sofa, before it's fully paid off, would have to be rented out 6 times or 6 consecutive or 6 months, whether they're consecutive or not, just as long as it's out 6 months at 15 and you used a 15%, then that's when you would get your money back. And if you did it for 10 months, you could do it for 10%. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So how many months does it have to be rented before you get the full return? And then after you get the full return, you still maintain that percentage, but then it comes back to you. It's not going towards paying that off. Does that make sense? Because initially when you are buying inventory, if you're building your own inventory, it's a business decision, that's fine, but you will go underwater because you're going to buy inventory and you're not going to be able to make that money back until it's been rented out anywhere from 3 to 10 months, depending on what math formula you use. I would say on average, it's about 6 months, but can go as high as 10. And in some areas, can be as low as 3 months. So the 10-month return would be 10% and the 6-month return would be 15%, I believe. And so, but once you come out from underwater of making a lot of purchases, then you get above water and that furniture is paid off. So then every time you rent it, that is money that's coming straight into your business. And then you can start saving it to start making additional inventory purchases.
Okay, that's good.